Right, so let's get a little bit of light on this subject. So there is the turbo. Haven't had a look at that yet. This thing here, this is the vacuum actuator, which I think as there's engine vacuum, I'll show you it working in a minute, it does some sort of clever things, and it lets the air through the cooler when it needs it. I think it lets it through the cooler most of the time, apart from when the engine is cold, because then it sort of recirculates that hot exhaust gases through the intake to warm the engine up faster. So that's what that does. You've got a series of pipes which come up to this sort of manifold here. You've got various sort of solenoids and things. I'm going to need to check all these pipes. I don't think it's going to be pipes because we did pipes last time. But again, this is the vacuum actuator on the turbo. Basically, it's got vanes in it, or fins in it, if you can sort of imagine it like that. It can vary its sort of geometry based on what the engine is doing. It controls that via vacuum, so it can sort of adjust the pitch of the vanes inside to give you sort of a less lag to get the turbo spooled up quicker. But then obviously when it's sort of spinning well, when the engine is wanting more boost, it can kind of move these fins out a bit more to actually give the engine more ability to have boost. So yeah, that's kind of what that is. I keep saying but never mind. I'm going to get a syringe, a big syringe, which I have. I'm not going to put anything in it. I'm just going to use it as a vacuum, to apply vacuum at the other end of this pipe, wherever it goes. We'll trace it back to this little manifold here. It's going to be one of these. Make sure that operates correctly. We can apply vacuum directly up here to the vacuum actuator on the turbo. Again, the turbo can get stuck inside. We have got access to the sort of the clean side of the turbo. That's where it sucks the air in. The exhaust side is the sort of dirty side. Haven't got access to that, but we can check for sort of a actual sort of play on that. If you've got a lot of play in your turbo, then